Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
Bowman has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Keeper's in.
Hope gets off the mark.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
6 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 6 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Massive edge.
Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Edge, unplayable.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hope shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Wait there. Bowler.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Bulmer from the north end.
Yes.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yup.
Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yup.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
Nice.
Bulmer with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
10 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 23 for 1.
Yup.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait. Bowler.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 35 for 1.
Wait. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yip, yip.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep us in.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Wait.
End of the over. The Capitals are 41 for 1.
41 for 1.
Wait. Waiting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Up.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Wait.
Super catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Edge! What a ball!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Huge edge. Needs to be on target.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Big shout.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Capitals are 48 for 3.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. David, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For Mumbai triumph.
Wait. Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Thick edge.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Going with spin now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Hope didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Yep.
Only a touch full and put away. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Strong appeal.
Yup. Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Over. The Capitals are 80 for 3.
Waiting. Wait there.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Nabby from the south end.
Yup.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Yep, yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yup.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
The Yorker does the trick.
Ball in.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 85 for 4.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Here, mate.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Bowler.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yup.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Straight to the fielder. Huge appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Nokia shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yes. Yes.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Confident appeal. Could it be? beaten on the drive.
Nice.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
For 6.
Yes.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Finds the edge. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Catch it.
Right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter
Wait on.
playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, mate.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the over. The Capitals are 126 for 7.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep. Keepers.
Threw the hands at it.
Nice.
Somehow missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that. That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Catch.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Power and precision in that shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Yep, yep. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Wait there. Yup. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Could be close.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Yep. Go!
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Wait there.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep. Bowler's in.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Ah, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait. Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. No!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait on. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
For none.
Great bowling.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper's ball.
A couple on offer here. Great shot through the gap. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a great catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
Misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yep.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yeah.
Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Straight to the fielder. This could be out. Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Right on. No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball for the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the 7th over. Mumbai Triumph are now on 54.
Ahmed, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No! Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
This should be close.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Bowler.
Capitals found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Wait there.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes. No!
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. Well done.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes.
Off the edge, could be 4.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Ahmed from the south end.
Great bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler, bowler.
There's trouble here.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 10th over. Mumbai Triumph are now on 74 for 4.
Nicely played.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Norkia will be disappointed with that delivery.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Well bowled.
Needs a direct hit. David comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Just about timed that perfectly.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Right there.
There'll be runs here.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it. Yep.
Out. Caught.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yep.
End of the 11th over. Mumbai Triumph are now on.
Patel, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the south
Left
end.
armour is coming into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Won by triumph.
Needs to be on target.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Waiting. Yep, yep. No.
There's a chance if this hits. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep, yep.
Times it nicely.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken.
Wait. Up.
Shot. That's racing to the boundary. And the umpire signals no ball.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Waiting.
Could be close. Great shot. Great timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Really aggressive, but a complete miss.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep, yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Keep us in.
Massive chance.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Up.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep. Follow. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Ballers in.
Into the 14th over. Mumbai Triumph are now
Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler,
107 for 8.
is coming
Mitch
into the
Marsh
attack
into the
from the
attack
north
for the
end.
Delhi Demons.
Great bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep, yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep, yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on